Hi everyone, it's Charlotte here today and we're going to be doing a liner review from Cosy Beds and Burrows. So this is a shop that I have previously purchased from. I actually purchased the hammocky hanger beds, so I was really impressed with how well those were made as well. So one of the reasons why I bought new liners was because when we had the Corex in the DIY cage, it was slightly too narrow anyway, and my Piggies Paradise liners were slightly too narrow for it as well. Because of that, it was creating issues with wee and poo going down the side on the Corex. I mean, it still wasn't going down to the wood, but it's just messier and it's not as easy for me to clean and everything, and I wanted it to be nice and fully padded for the girls wherever they step. I decided to ask for a custom order, and I actually got these in a custom length as well, because since we've got the kitchen area, I didn't want to have the full 2x6. I wanted more about of a 2x4 and a bit. Jenny makes these oversized anyway. She allows for shrinkage in the wash, so these have actually been washed twice now, which is really good, and they are wicking perfect. Normally either do them on a really hot wash or a 40-degree wash. They wick really well, so that's what I would recommend for you. But anyway, I'll get on with the details more about them and everything like that. So the liners were £58 including delivery, which I thought was an absolute bargain. So they worked out to be £29 each, and that's with an extra £5 for having the fleece on both sides. Because normally I think she just uses just one set of fleece, but I like to be able to use different fleeces and different patterns and everything, so I wanted more, and I thought for an extra £5 it's definitely worth it. The liners consist of 2 layers of fleece with 2 layers of wadding and a water resistant absorbent layer in between. So Jenny has actually an offer of free postage over £40, which is really good if you're going to be doing a big order like I was. I'm not entirely sure if she posts worldwide. You would have to ask her on that, but I know she definitely does the UK since that's where she's based. The turnover for these liners was super duper quick. I ordered them, I'm not really sure, probably about a week ago now, I'd say at most. So that's really fantastic. Her customer service is excellent. She replies really quickly and is always happy to help you with any queries. So I would highly recommend Jenny. But also we will now get on with showing you more of the liners up close, and also what patterns I chose, etc., and some of the stitching and everything. So this is the first liner, and I got this in the baby blue polka dot because I thought I wanted to be a little bit different, because as you know, if you've been following me for a while, I am a massive lover of pink. So I wanted something that would coordinate also with pink, but also bring a bit of different colour into the girls' cage. So I thought this blue polka dot was absolutely perfect. Now the stitching, she does it slightly different to a lot of cozy and liner makers, where she grids it. I think sometimes she did do it diagonally with the quilting, which was really nice as well, but this way that the fleece can't move around a lot and you can't get ruffles of it, because I was finding with my Piggies Paradise the polka dot pink side was, I don't know if it was stretching outwards more so than the other sides, but it was becoming a bit messy looking, I would say. But I do highly recommend Piggies Paradise liners still, and also all of her other products, because she's fantastic. And then the edging is just quite thin really, and then it's joined up with the other side. She did say that because she'd never really done 2 layers of fleece together on either side, that the stitching may not be as good as her normal ones. However, I'm still pretty impressed with it. I'm really super happy with that. But on the reverse, because it's folded in half right now, on the reverse we have the pink and white nice candy stripes. Now I had to get this again because I absolutely loved it from when I had the Piggies Paradise liners. Quite big this liner, so you will have seen that it is a fair old size, but that is the first one. Just wanted to show you the stitching up close a bit. So we've got the quilting there, and then also the edges. So I'm really impressed, and I can't wait to use them and see what the girls think, but I'm sure they're going to love them. So this is the second liner and is the last one. So this is in a really sweet little baby pink colour with white hearts. Now this is probably going to be used for a lot of themes like Valentine's and shabby chic themes and everything like that. Then on the reverse we have the pink polka dot. So obviously I couldn't go without a liner without getting this beautiful pink polka dot colour. We've got 2 polka dot designs really, and then the hearts and then the stripes. So I like to get kind of like basic universal kind of prints that will go with any theme, because I do find that that is the cheapest way to do themes, and just to get either hideys or little extra pads with the actual pattern that you want on it. So especially if you're handy at sewing, it's perfect to do your own themes like that. Anyway, I'm really happy to show you that, but also I will probably, when I've put this in the cage, I will show you what it looks like in there. Once again, just wanted to show you a bit more of the stitching and everything. So that is what it looks like going around it, and then the quilted panels as well. So this is what the liner looks like in the cage. This is one from our upcoming theme, so you will see this in detail, but just thought I'd show you it now. We've got Miss Daphne modelling over there on the little microfiber rug. But this is what it looks like, and it fits really well. It's slightly bigger, which is always a benefit. You can see at the back there that there's a lip slightly on the back, but the length is perfect for what I want it, and I'm just really super happy with it. It's lovely and soft and squishy, and the girls seem to really like it already, and it's wicking well, and I don't know really what more to say about it. I will keep you all updated on how they work out, but I'm sure they're going to be alright. We've got Miss Daphne there at the end. Hello. Hello. So overall, I would highly recommend Jenny from Cosy Beds and Burrows, and I would highly suggest you go and check out her shop, especially if you are in the UK. She does many different items, like I mentioned, the cosy hammocks, and also she does loads and loads of other different bits and bobs. So definitely go and have a look, and I will speak to you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.